Hi, it's Terry Vanover with Choosing to Rise, and I'm a divorce strategist, and I help women come through divorce without being legally, financially, and emotionally devastated. So I talk every week about tips for getting through your divorce and surviving your divorce. And today we're going to be talking about surviving as a single mom. I know you're exhausted. I know that it's tough. I know you got a lot of weight on your shoulders. So I'm going to give you some tips for overcoming this time so that you can get through this time and figure out, how to soldier on, because we want to give props to our single moms that they're working hard every day. But I know you're exhausted. I know you're overwhelmed. So what do you do if you're an exhausted single mom? Well, the first thing you got to do, moms, is you got to start releasing some of those expectations. A big part of women's problems that they bring on themselves is how much we put on ourselves that we must do or we should do that. I don't know if you've ever heard the phrase, you're shoulding all over yourself, right? We should do this, we should be that, we should be the perfect mom, our house should be clean, our kids should behave this way. We have these expectations, and when we release those expectations and let go of some of those stories in our heads, we will be much happier and more fulfilled. Think about prioritizing what is really important. Is it really more important that those dishes get done tonight, or is it more important that you maybe spend a little quality time with the kids? There's always going to be work to be done. So prioritizing what is really, really necessary. And there are some things that you can put off later when you're full of energy, when you're full of time, when you have more time, that don't necessarily, everything doesn't have to get done right away. So prioritizing, releasing some of those expectations so that you're not putting too much burden on yourself. No one says that house should be immaculate. No one says it has to be a 3-course meal every day. Sometimes it's okay. The kids will enjoy a bowl of cereal for dinner. That's okay. So let some of that go. And the third thing kind of goes into the releasing control, right? We are not in control. We think we are, but every day brings us something else. And it's a reminder that we are not in control, right? You can only control how you react to your environment, but we're not in control of what happens to us. We're not in control of how other people treat us, but we are in control of how we respond to it. So remember that. And when you lose control or you give someone else control, you're giving away your power. So it's important that you think about that. And lastly, I'm going to say this because I say it every video, you have to put your self-care as your number one item every day. You've got to get good rest. You've got to eat right. You've got to exercise and meditate. Moms, you got to take care of yourself. So many moms think that they have to take care of their children first, and that is a huge myth, and I'm going to bust that myth. And it might be controversial for some people, but mama comes first, because if you're not taking care of mom, who's going to take care of the children? So you have to take care of you first, your needs first. If you need a nap, if you need a rest, whatever it is, you take care of yourself so that you can bring a full cup with those children and be present with those children and bring your best and be the best mom that you can be. And so those are my 4 tips for surviving as a single mom. I know it's tough. I want to give props out to all my single moms. If you are feeling overwhelmed, if you need some stress reduction tips, if you need help dealing with a difficult ex, reach out to me at terryvanover@comcast.net. I'm happy to talk with you and see how I can help you get through this difficult time. And if you want a free ebook, 7 Tips for Surviving Divorce, you can go to choosingtorise.com for your free ebook. And I look forward to hearing from you. Reach out to me, any questions, any comments. Please share your experience in the comments below on how you're dealing with being a single mom. How's it going? What tips would you share for another single mom out there who might be struggling? All right, so I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Talk to you soon. Bye.